What's up, guys? Marlon back at it again, and I just thought I owe it to myself, and I owe it to Sony and the whole team at Naughty Dog. And also, a lot of you guys understand how I really felt about The Last of Us from day one and how passionate I am about it. And even when the game got released on PS3, I beat it so many times. And the story of the game is just very compelling, very rich, very dynamic. Fell in love with Joel and Ellie, and of course the other surrounding characters. And you know, Sony needs to do something, guys. I mean, honestly, if I was Sony right now, I'll be scratching my head trying to figure out, okay, what are we going to do? This is absolutely the worst thing that could ever happen to Sony. Not just Sony, but other companies as well that have a big game like The Last of Us. I'm talking about a big multi-million-dollar game like this, and just somehow an employee just got upset because of whatever details we don't really know. We heard it on the internet about something regarding crunch, or maybe they wasn't fully compensated or what have you. But my God, to have this whole entire story leaked out on the internet. And honestly, I'm just so happy that I'm not entirely spoiled at all. Like, I don't know anything about this leak, and I just want to be able to engrave myself into this game once it's released. I'm still going to buy it. I'm still going to spend, you know, X amount of dollars. I actually have the Ellie edition pre-ordered because, you know, as a Last of Us fan, you want to be able to max everything out, right? You want to get the highest edition, you want to get the backpack, and you want to get the Ellie statue, and you want to get everything with it. But this game was one of those games that I was most hyped for. And it's just, from what I'm hearing from people who actually saw what happened and everything, you know, it's just kind of like, wow, they don't really feel 100% good, and they feel like Naughty Dog made a couple errors here and there. But my heart is broken, man. And I'm sitting here and I'm just like, wow, man, like, I know it's just a game, but when you invest your time reporting about a company like Sony that make some of the best storytelling games of all time, then you will understand, you know, how you really feel. It's just like if you engrave yourself into a popular, or not even popular, but just a TV show series or a movie or what have you, and then it gets leaked or spoiled, and it's like, oh my God, do I even feel like watching this when it comes out because it got leaked? And it's almost impossible to stay away from leaks because it's like you're on the internet, you're exposed to a lot of things, and then you have a lot of people that's on the internet that just somehow cannot comprehend. Do not spoil the game, stay away from spoilers and everything like that. But I am still going to buy this game. I don't care what anybody's saying or how they feel about it. I'm still going to play it, because regardless if the whole entire plot is leaked, I'm still going to play it for myself and see how it is. I was blessed to have the opportunity to work with Sony and also to work with Naughty Dog, and be able to have my reactions featured in certain things and everything like that. So Sony kind of knows about me and know that I'm a huge Last of Us fan. I remember when the trailer got revealed and everything, I was like literally losing my mind with Ellie playing the guitar and everything, and just her quote about her taking out every last one of them, and just to find out that Joel is still in the picture. I was very, very excited about that. But just to find out that the whole entire thing was leaked, and these people worked so hard and put so much manpower and time and millions of dollars into this. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Neil Druckmann and Sony and all the execs, they're just scratching their heads like, oh my God, this is a big blow to our marketing. This is a big blow to all the people that actually worked on this. And how would you feel within yourself? I mean, you worked with the rest of the team to put this whole thing together. How would you feel to know that the game that you work hard on got leaked out. And so whoever this person is, I mean, they have to live with the decision that they made, and this ruined it for millions of PlayStation fans. I'm talking about millions. And this game, like I've been saying, really shows you what's next for PlayStation. Like, Ghost of Tsushima is amazing, but I felt like from a technical standpoint, from a graphical, from a storytelling standpoint, I just felt like Last of Us 2 just really edges out Ghost of Tsushima, in my opinion. And this game really kind of gives you an insight of, from a design standpoint, from an animation standpoint, from just contrast, story, everything, just kind of give you a bit of taste of what's next from PlayStation when it comes to the PlayStation 5. And Sony really needs this game to sell very well, because honestly, they need this momentum to push them forward, you know, for the PlayStation 5. And so I hope and pray that this does not affect the sales of the game. I know a lot of people has been saying that they're not going to purchase it because of the plot and everything that got leaked out entirely. But guys, as a diehard Sony fan, as a diehard Naughty Dog fan and PlayStation fan, I'm very, very heartbroken right now, because this game was supposed to be protected with lock and key and should have not been leaked out any type of way. But you know, everything always gets leaked out some type of way. Every major release that you can think of that's known to man get leaked out some type of way. You have to do the best that you can to stop these leaks from happening. But what can you do? And I do believe Sony is going to do something. I just don't know what they're going to do, but I feel like Neil Druckmann or Jim Ryan, I know they're probably planning on doing something to be able to fill the gap, or something to make us feel a little bit better, because man, to have a whole entire game leaked out before its entire release. And I felt like this new release date that we have gotten and everything, I just felt like this was a rush, like last minute thing. I didn't think that this release date was actually planned, because The Last of Us 2 arriving on June 19th and Ghost of Tsushima pushed back to July, I felt like that was just sort of like out of the woodwork kind of thing. Like, oh man, we need to do something. We need to hurry up and get this game out there. Now, I still don't know how they're going to do physical copies because of the global pandemic and everything that's been going on. But trust and believe, I do believe Sony is going to put the hammer down some type of way. And so this is a non-spoiler video. I just wanted to pour my heart back into this and let you guys really know how, you know, dissatisfied and upset that I am that this game got leaked out. So leave your thoughts down in the comment section down below, and let me know how you guys genuinely, wholeheartedly feel. If you're a Last of Us fan, if you're a huge Sony fan, if you love Sony and everything that they have done when it comes to storytelling, because that's what their strongest strengths are, is storytelling and just being able to give you the highest production ever. And so thank you all so much. Make sure you subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, turn on that notification bell, and peace, guys. Love you guys. Stay tuned for tomorrow's show. We'll be airing really, really soon.